Hello there. Today I'm going to talk about building your LinkedIn network. And we'll talk just about a few quick tips that you can use for expanding your network strategically with people who you think will make valuable business connections for you. Now, in terms of who makes a good connection for you, the same logic applies on LinkedIn as it does when you go to a networking meeting or when you simply think about who do I want to connect with as far as my professional network. Now, one area I do suggest that everyone start with are people that you know in real life. Your family, your friends, people you know from school, from church, from work, from organizations that you're part of, because those are the people that you already have a relationship with, and LinkedIn gives you insights into their networks that you would not otherwise be able to see. So start with people that you already know. Beyond that, you can start to expand your network a couple of ways. So if you go to the My Network tab at the top, LinkedIn is going to suggest people you may know. And they have recently, at least I believe it's recently because I hadn't noticed this before, added alumni and coworkers. Now, it appears that coworkers are from your current employment as opposed to all the employers that you have listed on your profile. But this is still, to me, helpful. They used to just list all, but now they list people that you may know from schools that you list on your profile. And if you work at an organization, I'm self-employed, so I don't have coworkers. But if you work for a company, anyone else that works for that same company should appear here. Okay, so what's good about alumni, and the reason why I'm glad they added this, because this is something I suggest that people do anyway, is that the fact that you went to the same school, even if you did not attend at the same time, is still reason enough to invite someone to connect on LinkedIn. Now, I'm going to try something as an experiment and see if LinkedIn has corrected this small issue. Because in the past, I suggest that you not use this connect button with the blue letters and white background, because in the past it always sent LinkedIn's default invitation and it didn't give you the opportunity to personalize it. So let's see what happens now. I'm going to click yep, and as you see, LinkedIn's default invite was sent to Mary Grace Stone. I always suggest that even if it's a fellow alum, you include a quick note about why you want to connect with them. So what I'm going to do is go up here to Manage All. I'm going to look at my sent invitations, and hopefully she hasn't already opened it, and I'm going to withdraw this one. So what I suggest that you do instead is, let's go back here, and let's go back to alumni, and I'll pick someone else. Okay, Crystal Nixheim. Instead of clicking this connect button, click on their name so you're taken to the profile, then click the connect button with the blue background. As long as you go to your profile, their profile rather, you're always safe, because it will give you the option to add a note. Then you can type in a quick note as far as why you'd like to connect and go from there, and then send the invitation. And the note, by the way, could be as simple as, hey, I noticed that we're fellow alums of XYZ University. I'd love to connect on LinkedIn. Best wishes, your name. And that's it. That's all you need to say. You can do the same thing in terms of using your former places of employment as a reason to connect with people. So most of you will have people listed under coworkers if you're working for a company here. The other way that you can do it, by the way, with a past company is, let me use a former company as an example. I'll just use Ziff Davis. Okay, so I searched for Ziff Davis, used to work for them years ago. If you search for a company, pull up their company page. On the company page, you can see all, in this case, 3,200 some odd people employed there. It looked like it is sorted by your network. That's why there are fewer results here. But here's the point. Once again, I would not suggest using this connect button. If you see someone that you want to connect with, all these people, it looks like they're all currently at Ziff Davis. So it does not include people who formerly worked there. There's another way to get to them, but I won't do that right now. But say, Senior Marketing Director. Say I wanted to look at Kelly Peterson's profile, see if she is someone I might want to connect with. You can very quickly tell if someone would make a good connection for you based on their title, or just quickly skimming their profile. So if I did want to connect with Kelly, again, I would click this connect button on her profile and add a note as far as why I would like to connect. So those are just a couple of tips in terms of expanding your network. There are others, but hopefully this will get you started. Have an awesome day.